Errol Campbell stated, and he was the manager of Prince, that they never kept copies. They just handed everybody's business and homes to Jamaica Redevelopment, and they get payment every month for it. You know how much billions of dollars he has collected? And Jamaica is...
So you contact some relevant authorities in the States about this?
I haven't yet, but I'm going to, because I have a copy of the agreement. I have their copy of the agreement that was signed between the government and Jamaica Redevelopment Foundation. And they're supposed to be paying the Jamaican government 15% from every property that has been sold. And they have not been paying it. Remember?
Miss Buzz, just a minute. I want to encourage you that with this information that you're releasing and with what you said you plan to do, that if you have security personnel, ask them to be ultra vigilant.
No, guess what? I'm not in Jamaica anymore. I'll just leave it at that.
Right. Make sure that you take all the necessary precaution, whether or not you are here, whether or not you're in Jamaica. You're dealing with mercenaries, and mercenaries are ruthless people.
During the inquiry, they followed me one morning, the morning that my husband was supposed to go down and testify. Somebody followed me down there, and I saw the car when we left the house, and when and I'm way up in Stony Hill, and on Trafalgar Road, when I reach Trafalgar to turn off to go to Pegasus, I see the car is still behind me. So I said to my husband, somebody is following us. Him said, how you know? I said, because when we were coming down the hill from the house, I saw them, and that is 5-10 miles away, and them still behind me. So when I got into Pegasus and went through the security to the parking lot, I stopped and I said to the security, that red car that is behind me, don't let him in here because he has been following me from I left my house. So when I drove into the parking lot and I'm looking back, the security let down the barrier and went out and was talking to him, and for a good while. So I didn't come out of the car, we just sat down there and waited. And then we see him reverse and drive out. So the security didn't let him in. So when we were walking into Pegasus, I asked the security, I said, who was he and what did he want? He said, listen, tell me some whole heap of story about him coming to do something or other. It's not as if to say he was following you. I said, but he has been following me from I left my house. He's not going to say that, you see.
But tell us about the hearing, Miss Bond.
One of the other things too. What Sandra Minor Phillips did, I mean, in collusion with everything that was going on with all the politicians, they changed the Money Lending Act, because the Money Lending Act, the Jamaica Money Lending Act at the time, specifically stated that only banks or monetary institutions that can charge interest on loans or anything. Yet, they changed the Money Lending Act to allow Jamaica Redevelopment Foundation to charge interest. There's Mr. Ramsey, Harold Ramsey. There's 17 properties he lost in Mandeville, including a hardware store, a construction company. And he could not come to the inquiry because he had a heart problem, and the doctors advised him, do not go to the inquiry. And he came a couple of days, and then he was so distraught, having lost so many properties. And he just lay down in his bed one day and tell his wife, I don't want nothing more to eat. Don't give me not even water. Just leave me alone. And he lay down there until he passed. And can you believe that I spoke to his wife, I think a couple of years ago, or sometime last year, and she told me she get a bill from Jamaica Redevelopment Foundation for how much $1 million that she said something over 500 million them owe on the loan and interest. So I said to her, which part your husband buried? Send a letter to Jamaica Redevelopment if you want, I'll write it for you. And let them know where I'm buried. Tell them they can go collect the money.
Exactly, yes.
Yeah. I mean, at this stage, and this is just a damn collection agency.
Yeah. So tell us about the hearing, Miss Boyce. Tell us about the hearing.
The inquiry?
Yeah.
There is the testimonies that were given. There was so many things that was said, and because the banks, as I say, the very bank managers were borrowing money on the people's properties and the people's title. And that was what caused the interest rate to be going up. And the people loan just kept, the more you pay is the more you owe. The more you pay is the more you owe. And at one point I had to tell my husband, I said, listen, stop paying them. If I had the money to pay them, I would sue them. I would use that money and sue them. But of course, they're all covering up for each other. And then I have Omar Davis' brother, one of his brother was living in Stony Hill. And my husband knew the brother. And one evening, the son of the brother called my husband and asked, do you have issues with FinSac and the bank and things? So he says, yes. Why you ask? They were up at somebody's house, one of the politician's house, one Sunday evening, with a list of all the properties that everybody's digging out to see who want which one, and this one want this one. And that's what they were doing.
Jamaica Constabulary Force is going to take care of it. Simple.
What me say
Who
for
stabilized 80 the other day, people? You see what Dr. Jaws do?
Them to get arrested. Dad should get arrested.
Listen to me.
Dr. Dad should be arrested.
Christopher, hold on a bit. I want to listen a bit, right? Now, the Prime Minister is the chief of security. Security got through him. Him a the man in a Jamaica right now. You understand? He is the head of security. Him could have just pick out his phone and call over JDF, and 3 helicopter load of soldiers just come over and lock up or kick down anybody. You understand what I say? But he is not pushing his authority to say that. Listen to me, I'm here the man. What he wants is for a country to unite. Showing those kind of strength against the people of Jamaica is going to make him look too passive and aggressive towards his people. We're not seeking a dictator to run our country. He's showing us that he's not a dictator. He's showing us that he's our leader.
And try that if they mark goal in the sea. You know, say you understand enough on the time and shoot them out of the way.
That's all that I love about him.
No, so
Right.
they're going to do it in video. They're going to do it in video later.
So if our Prime Minister is saying to us that people of Jamaica, we have your best interest of heart. We have your best interest at heart. Don't go out and get in any altercation with the PNP supporters. If them black on the front east, turn west. If them black on the front east and west, make a damn U-turn, go along back south. You understand what I mean?
And to look at that, the PNP are trying to do that everything them do that them want, you know. Them want a clash between the PNP and Labour, right?
Christopher,
we love what we are doing.
Christopher, if somebody come up to you and tell you SYM, it grieve you. Yes, I understand. But did they touch you?
Yeah, brother.
No.
I'm going to take you, know.
No.
I want to the Prime Minister. We're not too long. I love the Prime Minister. I love what I do, but if me then come in my face, me now go take it. I tell you the truth. So we have follow what the Prime Minister say, but me I go answer. Me I tell you the God true, but I said I honor the Prime Minister. For them to make them drive out to the place where they want it to go, cause that them I try to do. So what does do is that has been a try to do for them come out and say yes, you see it, you see it. You might use your time, but me I tell you for me 2 lakhs. For me,
Christopher,
me I go answer.
Christopher, if the Prime Minister says to you, do not react in those forms to get in any altercation with the PNP supporters, because we're all Jamaican and this is only politics. Isn't it the right thing for you to do and is to adapt?
Yes, but me tell you, if them tell me about my mother, me go answer them back. We not fight, this is answer. Words. So if the words are words.
No, I'm saying, isn't the good thing to do is to adapt what the Prime Minister says?
Yes, that's why you hear me say I'm gonna knock application about them. Say my mother, I'm gonna tell them about their mother.
Look here, Mark, there is no but behind it. It's just fact. That is
Hold on, 2 lakhs. Hold on there. Everybody have a different mindset.
different temptation, brother. Sometimes something happen and the type of people them who approach you at times, you give them no right.
Yes.
You give them no right, brother. So hear me I say, we respect what the Prime Minister said.
The Prime
And
Minister.
everybody
Yes.
abide by what the
I
Prime
go take
Minister
it.
said. Come
Alright,
me, now go take it.
Jamaica.
I mean, I
Jamaica
go take
first.
it.
Jamaica
Yeah,
first
brother.
and Christopher. Jamaica
Yeah.
first and Christopher.
Right.
15 days away from the general
Right.
election, right?
Right.
Alright. What the Prime Minister is saying to us is that make your vote count. Do not get in any altercation with the People's National Party or the People's Poverty Party. Do not get in any altercation with them. Save your integrity. Stand your grounds. Do
Understand
not fall.
all of what you say.
Look here now. Look here now.
Understand all of what you say, two lakhs.
Sir,
Understand all of what you say.
So, how is it that if I am in an orange clothes and I tell you to SYM, right, just to get you to retaliate and box me down, where police lock up your backside and get to vote election day? How that makes sense?
No man, one box now stay jail for more than 1 day or 1 night. But me nah say no. I want to go there and go war in the
Do you want to risk going to jail in time like this?
No,
if you
me
go
not
to jail,
talk about
in
jail.
that
Me not
if you
think
go
about
to jail,
jail. But you know say brother? You want one?
No, wait a man. If you go to jail in this particular time, you're not come out until after election. Me guarantee you that.
Change the subject here, brother, because right now, that's really relevant right now. We are talking about what happened yesterday, the nomination day, and how the people them turn up, and how the place was fested, and all Labour right have a nice piece of crowd, true and true. The motorcade was excellent, and that me want to talk about. Right now, I'm not focus on locus right now, I don't cross my life.
What are we Ives in Bunting send 3 different bus from the 3 different constituency? What are we Bunting and need pressure for Ives say you know? Grove Town, Newport. Me never know say Cherry have so much people down at that place, say the councillor.
When me look at in a prospect where Shang hold PMP them there, Aldeban division, and yo, the people them sharing a two, the crowd sharing a two, half as a shower and half as a power. And me know the election time and enough of them I will come over. Cause as I said earlier on, and everybody vote because of policies and development. Most people vote because of the vibes and the hype and who are going to win. And that makes enough of them vote. And I know say, if I that to go on, we have it. Lock. So, yesterday, the campaign manager for Peter Bunting yesterday take sick and we drink jelly water and lime. He pressure gone up. So an idiot. He can't believe. He can't believe.
Lex one, thank you for that laugh, Lex one.
Yeah, man, I tell you brother, listen what I go on, man. It was surprising.
Right.
Even me,
Jamaica
and Astalwa, I was surprised to see the turnout yesterday.
Even if you're a PNP on the platform, this is our Jamaica. Understand? This is my Jamaica. This is your Jamaica. We have to come together as one. Yes, it is a political time, and we have our different desire and our different point of view. You understand? And we are not supposed to think the same thing. We're human beings. We are different in many ways, but similar in more ways than one. You understand? So the word of the day is love every day. And the motion of the day is peace. So what we don't want to do, we don't want to have Jamaica go into a sense of unrest by any means. You understand? We are going to stand our grounds. We are going to stand our grounds. We are going to stand up for Jamaica. You understand? We're not going to, we don't have to say turn the other cheek to stand up for Jamaica. But by standing up, it shows resilience and bravery. You understand? Jamaica is not for the criminals. It's not for the dons. Jamaica is for all of us to take a taxi anywhere and feel safe. Go anywhere and feel safe. Party anywhere and feel safe. Right now, you can leave and go to various places across the island. There are shelters where if you party till your slippers drop off and you barefoot, right? And you feel drunk whatever, you can go to that and stay overnight and wake up to a breakfast in the morning. There are shelters in the island that never used to happen before. So look at where Jamaica is, where it's heading, and where we don't want it to go.
Jamaica and the help in his manifesto. But tell you that you're not gonna believe because you're brainwashed. Just like some areas in Jamaica that is underdeveloped, they will never vote for the Jamaica Labour Party because they are brainwashed to the notion that the dons of the community know who them vote for. Am I lying? It's always been like that in the last years. It's called brainwash. The police yesterday in Israel, neighbor, and I saw you, neighbor. You look great outside, by the way. The police in Israel, St. Andrew yesterday, one of them made an utterance to say this is a big crowd, right? It is a sense that when you are brainwashed in this lifestyle, it's kind of hard to unbrainwash you. The handout government what them a look for, the this what them a look for. I am so tired sometimes when I hear how them talk about the Prime Minister, how them treat the Prime Minister. Someone who sweats so hard for this country that he was born in, who don't sleep nor anything like that, and you come on here and you say disrespectful thing. A man put out a video, Mr. Neighbor, said that if the People's National Party don't win, he's gonna turn Jamaica in the next 80. And you have comrades who is listening to that man.
And I'm gonna tell you about that man. Say that again.
You have a man. He made a video. That says, should the PNP lose and the Jamaica Labour Party has a lot of rifles put down and Jamaica is going to turn into the next 80 in terms of violence. He made that video. He's called Mother Love.
That is on social media now?
Yes.
Yeah, I have that video. But let me tell you this. Let me tell you about that man.
That has not been removed? That is on social media, ma'am?
It is on social media. The man's name is Mother Love. Yes, Mr. Neighbor.
He will murder people for his party.
That is
and
it.
That man, let me tell you that man served time for offensives to which he speak whilst I was serving in the constabulary force. So I know him personally on the cell block.
Oh my. Well, huh. That is interesting. Well, I am sure that the police is going to be looking into this one. Well, I hope so.
Well, I hope so too.
I will have to go and take a look at that tape. That is not something that
terrible.
We can
It is so terrible, Mr. Neighbor. You could see the aggression on his face. You could see his pew fingers that he held down. And you could see how this.
Well, can I tell you that I attempted yesterday to go over to the comrades, and I was met with severe aggression. I can tell you the truth. Severe aggression. I had to kind of take a retreat.
They blocked the road on us. Israel St. Andrew, they blocked the road on us for a while. We were gridlocked for a good little while, unable to move, because they came up when they should not have. So the road was blocked. Of course, another one, he started a little flare because his car got touched a little. The peace officer had to come into that. So Israel was by far, though, Mr. Neighbor, I can tell you, Israel St. Andrew yesterday was amazing. When I reached home, it was minutes to 12. We toured entire Israel St. Andrew with Mrs. Holness in the rain, believe me. It was really good. It was really good. And I'm seeing some videos that I want to touch on later when I probably do my live, where they tell Mama D how much bad words. I'm seeing videos where I am so disgusted. I'm so disgusted at these comrades, and the Jamaican people don't realize that this is the politics the comrades are pushing. This 1970s, 80s politics is what they are pushing. Dayton Campbell stood on the stage and introduced Mark Golin as a socialist. If you do not know what socialist mean, go and look it up. It's not a nice thing. It's not nice to be identified as a social.
Have you heard the PNP condemning that video from that supporter?
No, actually, go under the comment section.
How do you know he's a supporter? How do you know he's a supporter of the PNP?
Who, the one that said he will do the pew pew?
He was
Yeah.
there with Jess, and Jess was inside, and he had on her shirt.
Yes.
But it seems a bit contradictory because you say if the PNP win, what is it if the JLP win?
No,
Sorry.
if the JLP lose, if the PNP wins the election, we're good. If the JLP lose, well, let me change it. If the Jamaica Labour Party wins the election, he might go dark up a place.
No, you said something about Haiti.
Yes, he says that he's going to shoot up and turn we into the next 80. You don't find it yet, sir. Look for Mother Love. That's his name, and you will see it. He said he's going to turn Jamaica in the next 80 if the Jamaica Labour Party wins, and he has his guns and everything ready. And it's not you send it to who? It's a big video out there.